Hello, fine people of YouTube. Welcome to another wonderful week of Two Lesbians, Two Answers. I am your host, Tanya, dressed suspiciously as Miss Clyde Valentine today. So we're going to run things a little different today. Usually the format goes that Clyde kind of picks the questions, she responds, and I respond. But I got so many good questions this week, and keep it up, guys. I love answering your questions. The more inappropriate, the better. I got this. But I'm going to answer one from her segment that I found particularly interesting that I wanted to respond to, and then I'm going to respond to two of my own that I got on my form spring this week. So the question that I did want to respond to from Clyde's video was the fact that some girl said that she was a little off-put by the fact that at one point her current girlfriend had been promiscuous, especially with men. Now, I don't know too much about being promiscuous. I don't know, maybe college. But as far as like my sexual partners go, I'm with Clyde in the low fields factor. And I don't know, Nelly Furtado knows a lot about promiscuous girls because I think she wrote a song about it, but I could never understand the words. It just sounded like she was going, and then there was some hook line about promiscuous girls. Oh man, that's totally one of those things, and I'm always like, that's never going to make it to the final cut, but it always does. What I wanted to say about this is because I feel like I've seen a lot of friends who get upset about their boyfriend, girlfriend's, whatever, sexual past. Somebody's sexual past is just that. It's their fucking sexual past. Everybody has one, and I really don't think it matters whether they've had 3 sexual partners or 33, whether they're male, female, transgender, bisexual, whatever. Sexual past is sexual past. You should focus on your current relationship and just enjoy that. She's with you for a reason. She could be a promiscuous girl if she wanted to be, but she's with you for a reason, so enjoy that. The second question I want to tackle, once again, I'm not making fun of you. This made me laugh so hard. I thought it was really cute, and I'm going to answer it seriously for you, but I'm also going to, make you the butt of a joke. So the question that I got read simply as, can you put anything in a vagina? So therefore, I had to start coming up with a list of things that I thought you should not put in your vag. If you cannot tell, I'm a very list-happy person. Number 1, kittens. Number 2, tire irons. I advise against that from personal experience. 3, dilapidated, broken-down train cars. 4, red peppers and hummus. 5, action figures. 6, comic books. 7, old tire piles. 8, a jar of pickles. 9, tennis rackets should stay away. 10, soy sauce. 11, Chinese finger traps. And 12, finally, weapons. This is not a complete list, by the way. But I understand what you're saying. I'm not trying to be a jerk. So here, without further ado, is a list of things you can put in your vag. Number 1, fingers. Number 2, dildos. Number 3, sex toys that Tanya doesn't know about yet. 4, your tongue. 5, a vibrator. 6, your whole damn arm if you want. And then I wrote in parentheses, ew, but that's just my personal opinion and preference. You can do a lot of stuff penetration-wise, but the most important thing to remember is to be safe. You don't want to be dirty. Clean your sex toys after you use them. If you're going to use dildos or strap-ons or whatever, you can use a condom to keep it super clean if you want. If not, just you can buy sex toy cleaner with your sex toys at the sex shop or just clean it with warm soap and water and you're good to go. So the last thing that I wanted to answer, I want to read it directly from my computer, so I apologize. I just feel like it's a problem that a lot of people have. It says, I'm in love with my girlfriend, but lately I've not been having an orgasm every time. With school, work, and just life, I feel like the stress has moved over and I'm not that worried about it, but she really is. What can I say or do to make her understand that it's not her? Here's the thing. I don't want any girls to ever get frustrated because they can't have an orgasm. It doesn't mean that you never are going to have an orgasm. And I know people that literally will say, oh, I just don't have orgasms. It's not true. There's a lot of reasons that you might not be having an orgasm. Like, honestly, orgasms are very mental as much as they are physical. So like the girl that wrote in said that she has like a lot on her plate, a lot of her mind. Orgasms are so mental. If you are not there, then it's not going to happen for you physically. It's the mind-body connection. I truly believe in that. So if you can't have an orgasm, I Googled it, but they really don't help, and they all talk about, oh, what your man can do. So I'm going to tell you what I think. I think that if you feel like you are just like stressed and you can't separate like your relationship and your bedroom stuff from the stress of your life, you need to start to deal with that stress. You need to find some coping mechanisms. You got to do what makes you happy, and you've got to start dealing with that. A lot of times when I'm stressed, I like to paint, I like to work out. It gets good endorphins going. Second of all, I would say masturbate more. Figure out if you can. A lot of people who can't have orgasms say, oh, but I can get off myself. So get off by yourself and figure out what it is that kind of gets you going. And share that. If you have a partner, share it with your partner and explain it to them in a way that's going to make them be patient. Because to me, it's like if you're with somebody, you want to give them pleasure. And they should understand that you are in a place where you're having a hard time and work with you to get there. It's that simple.
Hi, you've reached Clyde. I hope you're having a great day. Leave me a message and then I will be also having a great day. Thanks.
Hi, Clyde. It's Tanya. I was just calling to say that I love you and I miss you. And I know we talked briefly about jello shots today. It was very special to me. But I hope that you are having a good night. I finished my video and I'm going to put that shit up. And I love you. Bye.